Hi Magis gang, my name is Majojiba Maji for short. If you're new, you're welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing by clicking on the red subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to have you here with me. I hope everyone's having a good week so far and you are not letting anyone or anything dim your light. Driving in Australia has its pros and cons. If you're considering driving in Australia or you're currently driving in Australia as a foreigner, there are a few things which you need to know to keep yourself safe on the road and also keep you free from demerit points and traffic offenses. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you everything I have done since I started driving in Australia in late 2018 that has kept me safe on the road and has also kept me free from demerit points and any traffic offense whatsoever. So if you're interested in knowing what they are, then keep watching. So before I give you the tips, let me just start off by defining what demerit points and traffic offenses are. Australian vehicles have their steerings on the right hand side of the car. So if you're from a country that drives on the left side of the car, this is something that's actually very important to note. When your steering wheel is on the left side of the car, your lane on a two-way road is usually the lane on the right. But since in Australia the steering wheel is on the right side of the car, the lane for your car on a two-way road would be the lane on the left. It's easy to forget what side of the road you are meant to drive on when you initially start driving. So my advice to you would be to repeat this point until it sticks. So remember, your steering is on the right and your lane is on the left. Familiarize yourself with the road rules of the state you plan to reside in or the state you currently reside in. I will leave a link in the description bar below to a website you can download the road rules book for Melbourne. But if you live in other parts of Australia, you might need to check the websites of the relevant authority to know what rules apply to driving on their roads. Don't drive tired. This is very important, especially for long trips, but it is important whether you're driving a short distance or a long distance. Safe driving requires focus and paying attention to your surroundings, and you cannot do either of these when you are tired. Try to rest properly before embarking on any journey. This will enable you to be focused properly on the driving task and also avoid any form of accidents. If you feel tired, don't drive. Don't be in a hurry. If you need to be somewhere at a particular time, leave early enough and give yourself enough time to make the journey. When you drive in a hurry, you could overspeed and or cross a red light, both of which attract demerit points and fines. Avoid unnecessary distractions. Like I mentioned earlier, safe driving requires focus and paying attention to your surroundings. Don't be replying to text messages or emails or answering phone calls while you are driving. Safety first. And besides, if the police see you on your phone, there is some form of fine attached to that offense. Obey the road signs. Road signs such as speed limits, no U-turns, and advisory signs, and so on, are all provided to maintain law and orderliness on the road. Make sure your car registration is always up to date. Driving an unregistered car in Victoria incurs a fine of up to 826 Australian dollars. Maintain your car. Take it to a licensed service center for routine checks and servicing. When you are driving on a road and the traffic light ahead of you turns yellow, if you're still a bit far away from it, my advice to you would be to slow down and prepare to stop. However, if you're quite close to the traffic light, then you can proceed as you would probably pass the light before it turns red. What I've observed a lot of people do on the roads in Melbourne is when they see a light turning yellow or when the traffic light turns yellow, they tend to speed up, and in so doing you might go above the speed limit and you might still not beat the red light. If that happens, that means you are still going to get demerit points, and you are also going to get associated fines for overspeeding and beating a red light if there is a mobile speed camera there or a red light camera waiting to catch you. Don't let that be you. Drive safe on the road, stay free from demerit points and fines if you've already incurred any. I hope this video will help you to drive better and safer on the roads in Australia. That's all for today. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give me a thumbs up, you know the drill. Share the video with anyone you think would benefit from anything I said in this video. See you next time, but as always, stay blessed and remember God loves you. Bye.